Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our playthrough of Donkey Kong Country. I'm feeling a little bit better. It's been, man, I don't know, a few days at least, almost a week maybe. And I'm still like congested, but less of the brain fog, so that's good. With me today though is Jack. He's here in the lab, so alright, let's try this. Poison Pond. Wait. Oh, there goes Jack. Okay. Oh, and he drooled all over me. It's okay. He purrs and drools. So we must have died. Because I remember doing this one. Or starting it. Do we go this way? Maybe. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's unfortunate. I hear something. Oh, the clams. I don't know if I'm supposed to go left. Left or right. Wasn't something to the left? Yeah. That's what did it. I remember that now. I remember that now. It's fine. It's not fine, but whatevs, you know? Don't do it. Well, while I'm trying to not die, I may as well talk about. So I don't know when this video, I think this one actually is going to get published. Oh my god, again. I should probably go here and wait for the MFR. Oh, did he turn around, or is that a different... I don't know. And maybe I can't talk about anything. I need to focus! See, I am feeling better, obviously, right? Because I'm being a little bit more... Meh. Ooh, see, that's fast. Do I dare? Yes, I do. I was like, I got this, and then no. That's fine. I'm probably just gonna die. I'm probably just gonna lose all my lives on this. My goodness. Okay. But no, so I ended up, actually, like I said, this is gonna get published probably... Can't win. Cannot win! Wow, I really thought I was gonna run into that dude. Okay, we're gonna... Dude. Yeah, so this will probably get published here in a few days. Because I'm sort of behind. Do I just wait here? Is he gonna turn around and come back? Also, I just realized, since this is the industrial zone, it's right. It's run off. Ah, why did I see? I was. Oh, really? See, I should have gone. That's okay. Okay. Alright, so do we go up or down? Neither? Neither, alright. Yep. I'm like, okay, there's something coming around. Where is it? What is it? Although I really thought it was gonna be something like that or a fish. Okay. No K. No K because F you, that's why. Oh, dude, okay. We probably need to follow that thing, and then there's gonna be like a little ditch you go into or something. Uh-huh. Oh, no, that's the bonus area down there, isn't it? Well, I mean, you know, if we get... Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, why did I do that? I knew it was a bad idea as soon as I did it. Game's not easy. It's not designed to be easy, right? Thing is, if we... Now that we've gotten to the save point, if you could just beat the level, then you go back and you save. And then you're good, right? Because even if you die when you reload your game, it's 5 lives. You just gotta beat it. Does 0 count? I don't know if you go up or not. Usually, see... Okay. Do I dare? Isn't there usually a freaking... Okay. I was gonna say, isn't there usually a freaking, a barrel or something? I think... Oh, Jesus. Well... Oh, buddy. Dude. It's okay, though. It's alright. I'm just, like, deeply crushed. I'm not happy, but it's, you know, it's fine. It comes with the territory. See, I don't... Okay, now we go... Oh, did I fuck that up? Yes, I did. Awesome. Is it... Okay, so this is it. 0 counts. Yeesh. Alright, well... Screw going up. Oh my. Do we go... Can we go that way? Do we go to the left? We might be hosed. Oh my goodness. No, okay, you cannot go up. And there's the piranhas. There's gonna be more. Oh my goodness. Part of me thought there was gonna be, like, fish coming in, too. Like, as you went for it. Uh-huh. Wait. I think I read somewhere that, because I was looking up, like, the game over, does it let you continue? Couldn't find it, didn't look that hard, but it was like, oh, in later versions of the game, this is taken out, because they didn't say why, but it's like, oh, you can't show violence. Anyway, let's take a moment. So kind of what I do, if you're new to the channel, what I do to a lot of these videos is it's sort of I'll play a lot of games, but I'll you know, sort of hide philosophy or whatever in them. You know, so when I need a moment, like now, for example, I'll take a little break and we'll talk something. So for example, you know, I ordered the newest Metroid game, or the soon to be, I guess it gets released, when is it? I think it got released today, officially. Metroid 4, Metroid Prime 4. I wasn't going to originally. So originally Metroid is the game, the original Metroid is the game that got me into the into gaming, right? And I could go on a whole thing about that, how it's totally misunderstood by people these days, right, Jack, baby? And it is, but the soul of Metroid is solo. What was that? Solo dangerous exploration, right? So, you know, Samus is alone, you are Samus, and you're exploring this dangerous place. And it's, you know, Samus is not supposed to be like the modern thing of like, oh, the counterattacks, and, you know, they wanted to make a Team Ninja game or whatever, right? I mean, they did make a Team Ninja game, Other M, but Samus is not supposed to be this fast, you know, person that's flipping around and stuff. Samus is basically a walking tank or a walking turret, right? She has like the speed booster and stuff, but that's... Anyway, it's about the feel. It's about the tension and the danger and the exploration and the mood, the ambiance, right? So the last couple of games, Samus Returns and Metroid Dread, I didn't like. I thought they were not Metroid games. They were action games, which is fine, but I didn't consider them to be Metroid games. So they're like, oh, Metroid Prime 4. I'm like, yeah, okay, if it ever comes out. I was basically not interested at that point, because two games that I'm not going to say bad games, but two bad games in a row usually makes me abandon a series or whatever. So, and then I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I saw people online talking about it, and they're like, oh, it's open world, and I'm like, now I'm less interested, because the worlds are interconnected, but they're not open, right? In fact, the whole point of Metroid is, you know, the key and lock system, right? It's the Metroid part of Metroidvania. You find power-ups that unlock areas, so it's not open world. And then they're like, oh, and Samus has a motorcycle, and I'm like, she doesn't need a motorcycle. She's got fucking like, it's like biomechanical power armor that, like, she has a ship, and then she could freaking run and launch herself across huge distances. Like, you don't need a motorcycle. And then just recently I saw a like a little compilation clip of, I guess, Miles, one of the side characters, and the dude is basically Claptrap, and I'm just like, oh my god, now it's gonna be awful. Like, I know already it's gonna be terrible, and I have to get it now because I need to see how the series dies. So that's kind of where I'm at. We'll see what happens. You know, I saw, I don't know when the reviews are actually allowed to go live or whatever, but I saw Clownfish talking about it last night, how it's how it's worse than a parody, and I'm just like, yeah, probably so. That's why I got it. That's because but I'm still gonna avoid stuff because I want to try having a neutral mindset. We'll see. We'll see. If it's really terrible, I might go back and play Dread again, even though I hated Dread. But I will say before we move on, even though I didn't like Samus Returns or Dread, I didn't think they were Metroid games, I really respected that they actually tried to do something with the story and the lore, right? Like, it's kind of amazing. Like, you look at, man, all the series these days, all the Nintendo IPs, and they just shit on the lore or whatever. You know, you have Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and they're just like, oh yeah, all the Sheikah technology went away, and oh, this happened, and it just shits on the lore for not just the previous game, but the whole series, right? And it's like Zelda's a main IP, right? Metroid's been like the redheaded stepchild of Nintendo forever. And these, you know, this company, whatever the company is, I don't remember. Like, they don't make what I consider to be a Metroid game, but they really kind of do it right with the lore and the story. I mean, you can't have everything, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can beat Poison Pond. If we can, I will consider that a win. There's the K. Oh my goodness, okay. Yep, come here, you little dude. Oh yeah, so my other idea though, right? Because they want to make a Metroid game. And honestly, my thought of, since Samus is supposed to be a tank or whatever, I was like, if you want to make an action game for Metroid, because man, they don't even know what they want to do with the Metroid IP. They tried to make like Federation Force. You know what I mean? I liked Pinball actually, but totally wrong for the IP. We'll ignore that. But yeah, what you do with Metroid is you basically treat it as if we gotta go down, yeah. If you ever played Risk of Rain, the first one, Samus is basically, is it the security guy? The dude with the shield, the riot shield. Make Samus that. Make her, like, give her the ability to be invulnerable from the front. You know, you can switch between her normal, you know, normal mode, like for exploration or whatever. Ah, crap. No, we'll just wait. Bam, awesome. Well, we only spent, you know, however many lives to get here. Unfortunate. We'll ignore up there, that's a trap. Oh, baby. But yeah, so you could alternate between Samus, like in, we'll try going this way, because, you know. Oh, baby. Alright, woo. So between Samus, like, normal mode, you could give her, like, the, you know, security mode, badass mode, whatever, right? I doubt we could spear that. Awesome. Ah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if we could have gotten it again, though, because it was kind of hanging out down there. Yep. Whoa. Oh. Well, you know. Just gotta wait, because it's too fast. You know, and I'm pretty sure... So, right. So you could do like the normal mode. You could switch to like the turret mode or whatever, where maybe you're invulnerable from the front, but you're weak from the back or whatever, and you're slow. You're basically locked in place. Ah, come on. Well, I should have waited anyway. And then if you want, you could have, like, you know, take a second to switch between the forms, between, like, the turret mode and the normal mode, and then, you know, in the normal mode, maybe you could have, like, a quick you know, like a dodge roll where you go into the morph ball or something. That way it could be, like, a little bit action-y, but... Because I think in Dread they had some sort of dodge as well, you know, so I'm not saying that would be necessarily the right thing, but if you're looking to action up the series, that would be a way to do it, with keeping the tone more consistent. But, you know, part of the problem is, so sci-fi is never a big seller for, oh my gosh, for whatever reason. It's just not. The average person does not like sci-fi. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Do we go down? I think we go down. But yeah, so, you know, I think it's one of those things where, because they're not trying to make Metroid a solo, tense, dangerous. Like, also people don't want tension, right? They don't want to feel bad, even though Dark Souls is huge. I mean, you could market it that way. You could be like, oh, Metroid's the Dark Souls, like Zelda, but sci-fi Dark Souls, right? Although, I mean, kind of. Oh, crap, I'm screwed. That's fine. Maybe we can, all right. There was no G. Oh, see those tricky people. I was trying to hang out. I was starting to go down into the middle because I'm like, I've been up too high, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not surprised Metroid is sort of the red-headed stepchild of the series. It's not a shock. But honestly, I mean, that's sort of the problem, is they're going in the wrong direction with it. And another, I mean, the video games just have a problem in general, right? Because now it's all about it's like the whole, oh, well, hey, there you go. It's all about return on investment, right? So they basically, one of the things they do, because you have investors, so they basically look at the game and they're like, well, we're expecting to make, you know, if we took the money, how much money do we need to make this game? Okay, if we took it and put it into the stock market, right? Stock market averages about 7%. We would expect to get this much back. So to take that risk, you need... yeah, we gotta watch out. Give me the G. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, first. Yeah, so they basically say, you know, we expect to make this much money instead, so we better make this much money, right? And if they're, you know, so they look at a series like Metroid, which historically doesn't sell that many copies, and they're like, why would we invest in that, right? So the problem is they're, you know, all these businesses are now going towards just what they think will make money. That's it. They're like, what's the best thing? Oh, everyone likes Fortnite. Let's make a game like Fortnite, right? The problem is it's the narrow... It's the narrow focus. It's the same phenomenon that you look at all the YouTube videos. You look at all the thumbnails. You notice how they all look the same now? That's why. It's dominant strategy or whatever. That's what everybody's going towards. So maybe I'll stop right here, because let's do the Cranky Kong first. Then I'll stop, because I'm like kind of losing my ability to talk here, actually. You're lucky you caught me. I was just heading out. You kids today, you don't have any respect for your elders. We never had movement like this when I was in video games. All this fun can't be good for you. Goddamn. I bet they wasted half the memory already just in this section alone. Can't keep this level of graphics up for much longer. We used to be lucky if we got 3 shades of gray. Yep, let alone any real colors. Yep, we've heard this before, but... Go bananas in the snake pit of the reptile rumble. If you bounce a keg off a wall and then jump on it as it rolls back, you can ride it. The stereo sound is making my tired old ears bleed. Turn it down before you go. Interesting, you can ride the kegs. Alright. Let's save again real fast, and then probably we'll stop. Can I help you monkeys save your game? I mean, yeah. Hell yeah. What's gonna be the next one? Minecart Madness. We'll stop. It'll be okay. Let me, A trick of the lens is what happened right there. Yeah, I don't know. What else? Anything else? I don't know. Thing is, who knows? Was it marketed inappropriately? Is it just the fact that maybe gamers don't actually want to play as a girl? I mean, whatever. It's not... It's probably because it's just... It's slow. It's... Most people are threatened by solitude, right? Most people are extroverted, even the people that play video games. Let me rephrase this. It depends, right? Obviously people like different stuff, but the introverted people... Extroverted people are not interested in playing Metroid because solitude scares them. You know, they need like the action and the stimulation and stuff like that. They need like constant keys jingling in front of their faces, right? They need the lights and flashing noises. Metroid is more slow, methodical. And also most introverts don't like that either because it's tense. Especially for introverts that, you know, maybe playing video games, maybe it's relaxing, maybe it's not. Solitude recharges them, but also if if they play something that drains them, then they're not going to want that, you know? So it's it's hard, right? It's hard. But there's nothing wrong with niches, right? Some people like F-Zero, some people like Star Fox, some people like whatever. You know, there used to be Nintendo used to make all the stuff. I mean, you know, but goddamn, see. But at the same time, so back when you went from Nintendo to Super Nintendo to 64, graphics were often enough of a gimmick, right? Because they always want gimmicks or innovations. They don't want to make another version of the same game, right? But and that's, you know, partly why you're not going to get very much. That's why they don't do Star Fox, because it's just flying through space. That's why they don't do, you know, they can't really do that with Mario, because Mario is the cash cow, you know? If they don't make a new Mario game, they don't have a company, right? But all the side characters, they don't really care about. So, I don't know, it's just, it's, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna, who knows what's gonna happen? We'll see. But, I'm pretty sure I'll make a video about the Metroid game. We'll see. It's just going to be me rambling, so don't get too excited about it. But, you know, it's... it's not... This is why my channel is not popular, because it's this. It's just... It's very kind of low energy. It's very unstimulating, right? Most people have... What's the average... you know, attention span now? It used to be 7 seconds. What's it down to now because of all the TikTok stuff? 3 seconds? 4? I couldn't tell you. And so, you know, if you look at most videos, they cut every 3 to 4 seconds, right? They'll be like, look at this, and then they'll cut, and then they'll, you know, the guy does this and show this and blah 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 does that, and boom, new little clip, this and this and that, and whew. Right? Watch the editing next time. You'll see. But I don't do any of that. And so people get bored. They're not stimulated enough watching my stuff. Which is fine. You know, I'm not trying to be popular. So if you guys are here, I do appreciate you. Just let it be known. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. You know, as always, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. Let me hear them. I can't remember things. Like, I was like, I'm doing better, and now I'm like forgetting basic stuff. Anyway, yeah, I try and read all your comments. I try and respond. That's it. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, doing this again, even though I'm still a little bit under the weather, it's one of those like lingering ones, like the lingering head colds. Anyway, it's fine. I'm getting better slowly. A bunch of people in my work had something similar too. Same time. I was like, I went home this night and then I felt terrible. And they're like, me too. Anyway. But that's my unique positive moment. Getting back into this. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.